cause a great commotion.
Touch me.
Well, touch me. Come on. I knew you wanted to touch me.
Wow!
Well, cause a great commotion.
You hear that, boy?
Keep the change.
Come on. I know you wanna touch me.
Change. Thanks.
Come here.
Take that, boy.
You know you wanna touch me. Come on. I know you want. Oh, come here. You know you wanna touch me.
Your attention, please. The Las Vegas Desert Flyer services to Barstow, San Bernardino, Ontario, Santa Ana, and Anaheim is now departing from.
You're so smart. You're so sleepy, aren't you? Here. You take care of that. All right. Look at this one. Looking to adopt a mother's love and a wonderful future for your baby. A 6-year professional. Expenses paid. Call Debbie, collect anytime. What do you think, Peanut? Should we give her a try? I swear this baby understands me. You do. Give me a quarter.
Excuse me. Can you spare some change so my family can get some food?
Please, sir, we ain't had nothing to eat since yesterday morning. My poor baby's been living on water and ketchup.
Too much rice.
God bless you, sir. You too, ma'am. What'd you take?
Come here. Ooh, you big.
Yeah, hi. This is Collect Area Code 213. That's Los Angeles, ain't it? Oh, I wonder if she's rich.
They all rich, baby doll, rich and desperate.
How far along is she?
She's 5 months pregnant, but they can't keep the baby because they already have a little boy with Down syndrome, and it'd be too much to handle right now.
Well, they'll be arriving in 15 minutes. Let's get a seat. Come on. So now, how long did you two talk on the phone?
An hour the first time, 45 minutes the second. She sounded smart, Randy. We definitely connected.
Now, Debbie, I warned you. Remember what we talked about? Don't invest your emotions too soon.
I know, but this is the first positive response I've had in months.
No, I know, but sometimes it takes a little longer.
Every time a birth mother finds out I'm single, she loses interest in me. Leanne is the first one who doesn't care.
Thank you. Do I look okay?
Miss America,
Now, why do you have to be so sarcastic all the time?
get off my case.
I ain't on your case. I'm just saying you could be a little nicer, is all. If it weren't for me, you'd still be in that crummy old trailer park in Paragould.
You should ask for more money.
$300 is just fine.
And she would have sent more.
Yeah, well, next time you're pregnant, you do the talking.
Bus number 812 from Las Vegas, Bakersfield, and Barstow is now arriving at gate number 4. You may greet your passengers at this time.
Leanne?
Are you Debbie? Oh, my Lord, you look just like my mama. Frankie, don't you look like Mama? This here's my husband, Frankie, and there's Frankie Jr.
Hi, Frankie. This is Randy Barrow, my attorney, our attorney for Works Out.
Hi, Leanne. Hi, Frankie. Welcome to Los Angeles.
I just can't get over it. You're the spitting image of my mama. Now, if that ain't a good sign, I don't know what is.
Well, why don't we pick up the rest of your luggage and go somewhere and talk?
What you see is what we got.
My car's right outside. Let me help you with this.
Thank you.
How was the trip?
It's all right. I hate them little dinky bathrooms, though, because when you're pregnant, you gotta go a lot. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Thank you so much for the money you sent us. It was a real lifesaver.
You're welcome. I wouldn't want you to sleep on the street.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time. When I found out baby Frankie had Down syndrome, I was so scared. I laid in my hospital bed and I cried, and then I started praying. I said, Lord, you have to help me. You have to show me how to deal with this, Lord, because I'm lost. I don't know what to do. And then, almost 24 hours later, and I mean to the minute, I turn on the TV and what do I see? A show, and the star is a boy with Down syndrome.
Yeah, I've seen that.
There it was, plain as day. A message from the Lord telling me not to despair, that my baby would amount to something. Ain't that right, precious? Woohoo! I'm gonna get fat as a pig.
You already are.
Oh, shut up. That's his pathetic idea of humor. One good thing about being a single mother is you don't have to put up with a man.
Oh, come on. You know I can live without you.
Stop. They do have their good points, though. We make a pretty good team, don't we? You ever been married?
No.
You ever been pregnant?
Yes, but never successfully. I've had 2 ectopic pregnancies.
What's that?
That's where the egg grows in the fallopian tube instead of the uterus and has to be surgically removed. And then I had in vitro, which is when the egg is fertilized in a dish and then implanted in the uterus. And, but that didn't take it.
Who's the father?
I had artificial insemination.
What's the matter? Don't you like men?
No, it's okay. It's a fair question. I like men a lot, but I've never met one I wanted forever.
Lord knows that's the truth. You must really want a child bad if you're willing to go through all this.
I want a baby more than anything I've ever wanted in my whole life. I mean, even after the doctors told me to give up, I kept on trying. Yeah. You know, until it finally sunk in that the only way I'm ever going to have a child is to adopt.
What?
No, thanks.
Oh.
You're such a pig.
Oh, what?
Cheers.
Oh.
He doesn't speak sometimes.
Please understand, however, if things don't work out, you won't have to reimburse Debbie for any of the money she spent on you. But you will be here in LA on your own.
That's fair enough.
Okay, they're going to bring a crib this afternoon. I'll call a doctor and make an appointment as soon as possible.
All right.
Okay?
Will I see you tomorrow?
No, I have to work, but I'll call you tomorrow night and we can talk, okay?
Okay. Listen, Debbie, I might be jumping the gun here because I know we still have some stuff to work out. But in my heart of hearts, I know you're going to be the right mama for my baby.
Oh, Leanne. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Debbie,
Yeah?
that's yours. I want it before lunch. You got a minute?
Sure. Come on in. What's up?
I understand that you arranged some sort of gang meeting this morning.
It wasn't a gang meeting. It's just some kids I work with.
Well, one of these kids that you're working with is wanted for armed robbery.
He's suspected, John.
We know he did it.
No, you don't.
Look, you have no business interfering with a criminal investigation.
I'm not interfering. I just wanted to talk to Victor.
Well, you're
and find
supposed
out
to
why
do
he
your
hasn't come to
talking
group.
here. You see, that's why we set you up in this beautiful
Yeah,
little
well,
office
some
here. So you
kids
can...
won't come here, and I have to go to them.
Putting yourself at risk is not part of a psychologist's job.
My
I'm
job
sorry.
is to counsel kids at risk, and I know when I'm safe
Something
enough.
could go down that you don't even know about. And next thing you know, you're caught in a crossfire.
You're not my boss. I was hired by the city. My job is no concern.
And my
of yours.
job is to pick up the pieces. And I don't want to have to pick you up in a body bag. I'm requesting that you don't do something like this again without talking to me first, okay?
Okay. I'll talk to you first.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
By the way, I had a call from the mother of a young girl yesterday. 15, failing in school, arrested twice for shoplifting. I told her I was all booked up, but that my brilliant daughter, who also happened to be my colleague,
No
would...
problem. I'll take care of it, but ask her to call me tonight because I won't be in tomorrow.
Oh?
I have to take someone to the doctor.
Nothing serious, I hope.
She's a pregnant woman who wants me to adopt her baby. We're going for a checkup. What?
Nothing. It's your life.
Right, it is.
What does your mother have to say about this?
I don't know. I'm going to see her this weekend.
Well, I assume you've considered how what you're doing is going to affect the child.
Millions of women in this country are raising children alone.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it a good idea.
It didn't stop you from leaving Mom.
I saw you every weekend. You still had a father.
It really bothers you that I'm doing this without a man, doesn't it?
Sweetheart, you're a beautiful girl. There's no reason
I'm
why you
42
shouldn't
and I
still
don't want to
meet.
wait any longer.
You put up barriers, Debbie. You don't allow yourself to be loved.
It's easy for you to say. You have no idea what it's like. I may never get married. Can you live with that?
Can you?
Yes. I can live without a man if I have to. But I can't live without a child. So, Leanne, have you had any prenatal care up to now?
Like what?
Like going to the doctor sometime, getting vitamins?
Well, I've been drinking a lot of milk.
Oh, good.
And you know not to smoke or drink.
Oh, sure. Yeah, every bar from here to Timbuktu's got a sign plastered on it reminding you. Leanne Dees? Can you come with me?
I'd love to.
Okay.
Well, you're pregnant, young lady. I'd say about 12 weeks.
12 weeks? I thought you said 5 months.
Oh, Lord, is that all? I must have counted wrong. I could have sworn it was longer than
The
that.
baby won't be born for 6 months.
Gosh, I'm so sorry. You know, it's been really hard lately with us moving around and all, and Frankie being out of work. I guess I got mixed up.
Is she healthy?
Everything looks fine. But I would recommend an amniocentesis because of the Down syndrome.
What's that?
It's a test you have later on to make sure the baby's okay.
I'm real sorry.
Oh, it's not your
Natalie.
fault. I'm just a little shocked. Excuse me a minute.
You owe her nothing. Leanne misrepresented herself.
She miscalculated, but by 6 months, I don't know how I'm going to support them for that long.
You don't have to.
Randy, you and I both know this could be my only chance.
I don't believe that.
Well, I do.
We'll find somebody else. Okay, let's discuss the pros and cons. You obviously like each other, you want to work together. On the other hand, it's going to cost you a lot more in both time and money than you planned.
Well, I can work overtime.
Debbie, think carefully before you make the decision. If you want my opinion, I'd say let it go.
It takes more clients.
You can do better.
Randy, I know it's not going to be easy, but look at it this way. I was counting on 4 months, but now it'll have to be 6. Besides, what's 2 months in a whole lifetime?
This This agreement is, in return for your financial and medical support, Leanne will sign a non-binding letter of intent. This is not consent for the adoption. That can't be done until after the baby is born. This simply states that based on your meeting with Debbie Freeman, that you intend at this point to place your baby up for adoption with her. Understand? Debbie will assume custody the day the baby is born, but Leanne has 6 months to change her mind. No reason or explanation necessary. It's simply her prerogative.
Don't worry. I wouldn't be here if I was going to change my mind.
Furthermore, Debbie cannot claim repayment for any of the expenses incurred while supporting Leanne. This money is simply a gift, and Leanne has no obligation to pay it back. Does anybody have any questions?
Guess not.
I just want to say that Frankie and me, we feel real good about this. We know we can't afford another baby right now. And we feel because Debbie wants a baby so much, she would give our child the best possible life. Right, Frankie?
That's right.
I just want to thank you for choosing me and giving me the honor of adopting your child.
Well, I guess that's enough mush for one day. Where do I sign?
Right here.
Okay. There you go. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
Well, congratulations to you all.
This is the happiest day of my life.
We need a price check on a 5.
Wait.
Price check on
Leanne,
a
how
5
about
pound bag of kibble.
like some carrots?
Oh, I hate carrots.
Okay, forget carrots.
Okay.
These tomatoes don't look bad.
Yeah.
You like Brussels sprouts?
Double yuck.
Okay, well then we're gonna have some broccoli.
All right.
That's pretty good. Here we go.
Okay.
You know, fruits and vegetables are good for the baby.
Yeah.
How about, do you like apples?
Not really. Hey, what's worse than finding a worm in an apple?
What?
Half a worm. I knew you'd like that.
So let me get this straight. These people don't want to keep their child, so you have to support them. Why?
That's the way it's done. It's called open adoption.
Why is a married couple putting up their baby for adoption?
Because they already have one child who's physically challenged and they're very poor.
In my day, even poor people still kept their children. You want me to tell you the truth, don't you? Well, I just don't approve of this.
I don't need your approval. I need your love and support.
It's not a hobby, you know. It's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for the next 20 years.
Oh, Mother, everybody is telling me the problems and the hardships. But there is going to be so much love and joy and happiness. You have two choices, Mother. You can be involved or you can stay away. Every other decision is mine. See you later.
Hey, Debbie.
Hi.
How you doing? Listen, Debbie, can I talk to you a second?
Why? Am I in trouble again?
No, nothing like that.
Look, can it wait till Monday? I'm really in a
Oh,
hurry.
absolutely. Listen,
Okay.
it's no big deal.
Have a nice weekend.
All right. Thanks, you too.
Were you smoking?
No, not me. Frankie came in and lit one up, and I made him go outside. God, I cannot wait to get out of here. I'm going stir crazy.
I have a real nice day planned for us.
Oh, great. Can we get a VCR?
I don't think so. Randy said it was illegal for me to pay for anything more than living expenses, remember?
Oh, right. That's right. Just that I never really had much growing up, and I always dreamed of having things like other people.
Leanne, I'd like for you to have nice things, but even if it was legal, things are pretty tough tight for me right now.
It's okay. I understand. Ooh, boy, if this is me at 4 months, I can't wait to see what I'm like at 9.
I thought Frankie was going to get a job as a handyman.
Well, yeah, it's kind of hard with the economy the way it is to get a job.
I'll tell you what. Why don't we go buy you some new clothes?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's great.
I love that. Oh, all right.
Hey, Frankie, get your behind in here.
I'm gonna go get my purse.
Okay.
You know, it's so nice spending a day with you like this. I've never had any girlfriends growing up. For some dumb reason, I always liked boys.
Well, I hope you'll consider me your friend, Leanne, because I'd really like to be.
Can we do something again tomorrow?
You know I can't.
You're always busy.
I'm working.
I know. I just want to spend more time with you, that's all.
Well, I'd like to spend more time with you, too. But you've got Frankie.
Oh, Frankie. We've been together for so long, we have nothing to talk about anymore. Do you mind if I sit down? I'm getting a little tired.
Oh, of course. Are you okay?
No, I'm
Can
fine.
I get you something?
No, I'm fine.
Well, tell me about you and Frankie. How did you meet?
Well, he kidnapped me.
He kidnapped you?
I knew who he was, though. See, I'd seen him in this bar. I was living on the streets because I'd run away from home. See, okay, my daddy divorced my mama, and in moved in this 19-year-old slut bitch. And after 2 years, I hated her so much that I up and left. See, I looked really great in those days. I had a great body. You can't really tell right now, though. And I looked much older than I really was.
How old were you?
I was 13.
13?
Uh-huh. Yep. So, all right, so I'm hitching a ride, and Frankie comes and picks me up. Only he won't let me go. See, he says he fell in love with me right then and there. So we go to his mobile home, right? And he's so sweet and so nice to me. And I got nowhere else to go, so I married him.
When you were 13 years old?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Why didn't you go live with your mother?
Well, that would have been a little hard because she killed herself.
Oh, Leanne, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. She took a bunch of pills. Yeah, she tried over and over again until she finally got it right.
That must have been terrible for you.
Oh, well, I don't think I'll ever forgive her for it. I mean, you should have seen her house. She's got all these rooms to herself, and she won't even buy us a crummy VCR. Now, that's what I call stingy.
You just be nice to her, you hear?
I don't think she's gonna buy us a car.
Well, she don't have to pay for it herself. Maybe Bob and Linda in Syracuse can help her out.
Frankie,
What?
I think maybe we should keep this one.
No, baby doll, we can't.
Well, how about the next one?
We'll think about it.
Oh, yeah? What?
Come here. You're a real good girl. You know that?
Yeah, I know that.
Real good. You see this? Bob and Linda, they won't take care of us.
Oh, they do they?
Bob and Linda are just waiting for our call. Yes, it's collect. Karen and Dee's.
Hi. Is this Linda? Yeah, my name's Karen Andes. I'm calling about your ad in the paper about adopting a baby. Yeah. I'm about 4 months pregnant.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Did you want to ask me something?
Oh, it wasn't important.
I'm sorry I was rude last week. I was in a hurry.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's all right.
Was it about one of the kids?
Actually, I was gonna ask you to dinner.
Oh.
It's no big deal. It's no big deal. I just thought we could get together sometime, but I can see you're pretty busy, so.
Well, but it's not it's not why you think.
Well, whatever.
See, I'm in the process of adopting a baby, and I spend all my free time with the birth mother.
You're adopting a baby?
Yes, I'm adopting a baby.
You're kidding me.
No, why?
Oh my God.
So what? I mean, you don't approve?
No, listen, please, I do. I never quite saw you. No, I mean, listen, if that's what you want.
It's exactly what I want.
Wow. Well, that's great.
Do you like kids?
Not really.
Oh.
I mean.
Well. Then we really wouldn't be compatible, would we?
No, I guess we wouldn't.
Thanks anyway.
You're welcome. Not compatible.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
I know you're frightened.
Excuse you.
But I promise you, there's nothing to worry about.
I can't do this. She can't make me
You
do
have
this.
to have the amnio because of baby Frankie. You know that. You agreed to this from the very beginning.
They're gonna hurt him. They're gonna stab
Do
my
you
poor
think I would
baby
do
to death.
anything to harm the baby? This is a very safe and simple procedure. Women do it every day. Here, sit down. It's gonna be all right.
Leanne Dees.
Right here.
Right this way.
Come on. Come on.
Dr. Carlson.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Carlson. You must be Leanne.
I don't want no needles.
Afraid we're gonna have to, Leanne, but it's a very thin needle, and we'll be swabbing you with anesthetic. And so if you just sit down on the table.
No, I don't want that. No, that's
Leanne,
not.
I'll hold
no,
your
I
hand.
don't want you to
Leanne.
hold my damn hand.
Leanne! Leanne, wait! Leanne, please stop. This is important. Leanne, I want to talk to you. Leanne, would you stop this? Don't you want to know if your baby's okay?
I don't care. Leave me alone. I'm not taking that test.
If you don't take that test, I can't adopt your baby. I have a right to know if there's something wrong with the baby. I'll tell you what. Let's go call Frankie and see what he says, okay?
You take that test, you hear me? You shut your big mouth and you just do as you're told. I don't want to hear about you making any more trouble, little girl, or you're going to be one sorry little girl when you get home.
Our Father, who art, art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
I made you a sandwich. How are your prenatal vitamins holding out? You need some more? Look, Leanne, I know you're still upset about the amnio. And from your point of view, you have a right to be. But from my point of view, we had an agreement. Listen, if there was any way in the world I could have taken that test, I would have gladly done it. If there was any way I could have all your discomfort, your nausea, your morning sickness, nothing would make me happier in the world. But I can't. So all I can do is be supportive while you're going through it. Please, it's been 3 weeks. Can't we put this behind us? Be friends again?
You don't really want to be my friend.
Hello? Yes, Dr. Weiss. She's right here. Hold on. It's Dr. Weiss.
Hello? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you, Dr. Weiss.
What? What did he say? Leanne.
It's a boy.
It's a healthy baby boy.
Oh my God. I can't believe it.
I told you it was gonna be okay. Didn't I say it was gonna be all
A
right?
healthy baby boy. Suddenly it seems so real.
Here, touch it. Now wait. It's kicking. Did you feel it?
I can feel it. Oh, hi, little boy. I'm really looking forward to meeting you. I felt him kick again.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a wonderful life together.
Well, for all your independence, I guess you still need a man for some things.
Oh, Dad, quit giving me a hard time. You offered to help.
I still think you should have put up a basketball net.
He's a newborn baby.
Well, when is the big day, by the way?
In about 6 weeks.
You decided on a name yet?
Joseph. Joseph Ross Freeman. Joey, for short.
Joseph Ross Freeman. I like it.
You do?
Yeah, no, I do.
I'm glad.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm doing about 6 weeks. Yeah, oh, he's healthy. He's healthy. I had one of them amnio things. Yeah, but see, the problem is, Connie, we're flat broke. We ain't had nothing to eat in about 2 days. Maybe you could wire us some money up front? Say about $100? Or even 200. I mean, but whatever you could spare, we'd really appreciate it.
There's $200, Mr. Dees.
5 years. Why, you must really want a baby if you've been trying for that long. Well, I'd love to come meet with you and your husband, Mary, but the truth is we're busted. I've been stealing ketchup packets from fast food restaurants to feed my baby because we can't afford nothing to eat. Maybe you can wire some money up front? Sure. Okay, Mary. 10 minutes? I'll talk to you then? Okay. She wants us to speak to her attorney.
Let's go.
Oh, great. Just who I'm not in the mood for.
Now shut up and be sociable.
Hey, Debbie. How you doing?
This way, when the baby gets older, he can look at the video and get an idea who you and Frankie are and where he comes from.
Paragould, Arkansas, armpit of the nation. Hey, Frankie, where's that bottle?
Hold your horses.
It's okay, baby. Frankie Jr. Listen, I hate to ask you this, but, Frankie had to go to the dentist today, and we used up all our food money.
Oh, man, not again.
I'm sorry, but dentists are expensive.
It's not just the dentist. It's $100 here and $100 there. I have given you almost $1,000 extra.
Hey, we feel real bad about asking again. I mean, we've applied for Medi-Cal and welfare and food stamps. None of it came through.
What do you want us to do? You want us to starve?
Of course not.
Debbie, I'm doing this for you. I mean, my feet are swollen, my back's been killing me, and I can't sleep a wink at night. Now, I don't think it's very fair of you to make me feel guilty about Frankie having a cavity.
How much do you need?
About $150.
All I have is 75. I'll give you the rest tomorrow. Do you still feel like doing the video?
Of course you do. That's how you want us?
It's just perfect.
Here's the keys and the pink slip.
There you go.
Don't forget, you gotta go down to the DMV and get it registered in your name.
Right.
Adios.
Woo! Now this is what I call class. What do you think, Peanut? Our very own convertible.
All right, the Dees family got itself some wheels.
Hi, Biggie. Did you miss me? Don't jump. This means so much to me. I can't tell you. Thank you so much. So Mom didn't make it, huh?
No, no. No, but everyone else is here.
Yes, Mom did. Thanks. John! Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Hey, how are you?
I'm so excited.
That's nice. Any particular reason?
Baby clothes.
Baby clothes.
Yes, I have my diaper bag, my crib covers,
diapers. I don't
my car
believe this.
seat.
Please,
1
don't
month from
even-
today, I'll be a mother.
You know, this part of you really surprises me.
Really?
What? No, it
Why?
does. I know. You got to give up a lot to take on this kind of responsibility. I know you've thought this out. I know, but I mean,
I'm giving up anything. The baby's not even born yet, and I already feel like I've gotten so much. Besides, what else is there?
I know. It's. I don't know. It's great.
Bye.
Yeah. Have a good one. I will talk to you.
I'm coming. You're late. The shower was yesterday.
I have to talk to you.
Mother, you made it very clear how you feel about this.
You don't have any idea how I feel.
I'm sure you're gonna tell me.
I realize why I'm angry with you. You think because you have a little money and an extra bedroom, that being a single mother will be so easy. Well, it's not. In case you've forgotten, I've been there. And when you've been working all day long, and you're up with a sick child all night, and you don't have time to take a shower, and you're so exhausted you're afraid to drive because you'll have an accident, maybe then you'll have a little more respect for what I tried to, what I did for you.
I don't disrespect you.
Oh, please. You make this decision. You make this decision without discussing it with me. You trivialize any advice that I may have to offer.
You don't give me advice. You criticize. And the truth is, you are still angry at Dad for leaving. And just because he's decided to support me on this, you've decided not to.
That's ridiculous.
Then what is it, Mom? Are you worried that I'm going to do a better job on raising my child than you did at raising yours?
She's just not right. I don't feel comfortable about her adopting my baby.
Why not?
Well, first of all, she lied. She's single, but she said she was gonna get married, and now it turns out she ain't. That upset me, because I don't think it's right for my baby to grow up without having a daddy. And second, she didn't really like me. She never spent any time with me. And she'd get really mad if I ever brought it up. That hurt my feelings, you know? I just wanted a little friendship. And it got me to thinking that maybe she'd neglect my baby the way she was neglecting me.
Well, did she pay all your expenses?
Not really. She kept us on a starvation budget, which was impossible to live on. She's counting every penny. We don't have any money left right now, but I'm really scared to ask Debbie because I know she'll get nasty. I just really want to find somebody else, you know. I really do.
You poor girl. Of course you do.
Do you have an attorney, Karen?
Oh, just Randy, but she's never on my side.
Randy Barrow? She's a colleague of mine.
No, that's not her name. Maybe it was Janice, or... No, it's Janet. Yeah, Janet, that's her name. Randy's somebody else. I don't know, my brain just turns to mush whenever I'm pregnant. I also get real hungry. Can I get another piece of pie?
Of course you can. Waitress?
Thank you. Hello?
Hello, Leanne. It's Randy. I just spoke with Polly O'Neill. What's going on?
I have a right to change my mind. I don't like Debbie.
Why? What has she ever done to you?
I don't like her. She's cold. It's not against the law. I'm just protecting the rights of my unborn child.
You call this right? Lying to another couple, lying to us? Do you have any idea how unethical this is? You made a commitment.
If you're worried about the money, the other couple pay her back.
Come off of it, Leanne. You really think the other couple is gonna reimburse Debbie? What about the heartache? What about her dreams? She supported you for almost 6 months. Leanne! Damn it, Leanne!
Don't understand. Why? What did I ever do to her?
Just calm down. We'll
Leanne!
call her. Leanne!
Leanne! They're gone, aren't they? Gone. Leanne! She didn't take any of these vitamins.
Oh, look. I found something.
What?
Receipts, paper, diary.
A diary? Birthdays to remember. Frankie Jr., Sandy, David, Jessica, Crystal, Chara, Cody. I wonder who they are.
Oh, my God, look at this. Look at November 5th.
Pack things.
That's next Monday.
She was planning to leave all along.
Little hustler.
She conned me. She used me. That bitch.
Here's a car registration from the DMV in the name of Karen Leanne Baker.
What? They bought a car? Or should I say I bought a car?
Well, here's a car repair bill for $165.
Oh, my God. Look at this. Debbie and Harry married 8 years, trying for 6 years in a number. Marcia and Richard married for 7 years, trying for 4 years in a number.
You think Leanne contacted all these people?
There's only one way to find out.
must be a dozen or more names.
And she asked for how much? Uh-huh. Did she ever call back? And she said her name was Kayla Lee Harris. Okay, Susan, thank you for talking to me. Yes, it's been very hard. You too, thanks. Leanne contacted every name on this list about adopting her baby and asked them for money.
I don't know what to say. In 5 years of working with adoption, nothing close to this has ever happened.
And this woman, Susan, said she called her 2 months ago. Said they were living out of their car and eating out of garbage cans. So the woman wires her $200 to Las Vegas and then never hears from them again.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna make up for this. We'll start over.
I can't.
Yes, you can. You do whatever you have to do. Because in the end, I promise you, it's worth it.
That was my baby. And now he's gone. I feel like somebody died.
So do you have any idea where she could have gone?
No, but there must be some way to trace her. I mean, credit cards, social security number, something. John, you have to find her.
I want to press charges.
But according to you, she legally has the right to change her mind, right?
Yes, but she was soliciting funds and offering her baby up for adoption while Debbie was supporting her. She violated her agreement. She took money under false pretenses.
She lied to me.
I've never heard of anything like this. All right, let me see what I can do, all right? Okay, Bill. All right, thanks a lot.
What did he say?
There's not much information on this crime. I talked to one detective down in Orange County who says, at best, this could be a misdemeanor.
A misdemeanor?
Shoplifting is a misdemeanor.
I don't know what to tell you, Randy.
So
There are no
now
precedents
what?
for this. I'm not really sure.
This woman should be arrested. She should be in jail.
Debbie, I agree with you.
Then why don't you do something?
I am trying to do something, but the laws in an open adoption favor the birth mother, and Leanne has figured out how to twist them to her advantage.
And there's no recourse. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know enough to answer that.
No one knows anything. This is a total waste of time. What's the point? They're gone and there's nothing we can do about it.
Debbie.
Leanne conned us, and she got away with it. Hi, Biggie. How you doing?
Leanne Dees is blacklisted.
What?
Can I come in?
Sure. Blacklisted?
How you feeling? You doing all right?
What are you talking about?
By the American Association of Adoption Attorneys. It turns out that she's tried this scam with maybe 2 other babies.
2 other babies?
She finally does adopt them out. But first, she takes the money, and then she changes her mind at the last minute, the same way she did with you.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me that she had 2 other babies she did this with?
Yeah, it looks like it. Now, I've got an idea, but I'm gonna need your help on this.
How?
We've got to go public. Now, I know this guy over at Hard Copy.
Forget it.
Oh, listen, wait, Debbie, just wait a minute.
I'm not going to broadcast this to the entire world.
Debbie, we've
this
got
is
to
my
put some
private
teeth
business.
into this case. If we can locate more of the victims by putting you on television, then we can boost this case to a felony.
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay, now we've got to prove that Leanne knowingly took money for her baby from 2 different parties in different states at the same time. That's interstate fraud, which is a federal
I know what
offense.
interstate
it could
fraud
it could put her away for a couple of years.
Well, what about Frankie?
We can't touch Frankie. She made all the calls. Everything is in her name.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
Yeah, I know. What do you say?
You want a beer?
Yeah.
This TV guy is not a sleazeball or anything, is he?
But Tom Colbert? No, he's a good guy. You can trust him.
It's kind of hard for me to trust anyone right now after what I've been through. Great judge of character that I am.
Don't blame yourself.
I'm a psychologist. I should have known better. I should have seen through her. She manipulated me from day one for everything she could get. I bet she's doing the same thing to someone else right now.
She's gonna keep on doing it. Unless somebody stops her.
Call him.
What, now?
Yes, right now.
Tom? John Carlin, sorry to wake you.
I'm Jeff, start with the medium. Begin on the single.
I talked to everyone that Leanne contacted. Most of them are willing to send us written statements of what she said and how much she asked for.
Good. So we're about ready to roll. Debbie, do you have that video that you made of Leanne and Frankie?
Oh, yes, yes. Here
Great,
we go.
thanks. Listen, I wish we had some lead as to where Frankie and Leanne are. Let's say Arkansas or Tennessee. Well, this way, I can saturate the local media, and maybe someone will spot them.
I wonder if they could be in Las Vegas.
Why?
Well, Leanne initially contacted me from there, and she had money wired to Las Vegas. They must have been there recently.
So that's it. That's their home base, Vegas. When all else fails, they run back there.
Vegas. Good. Come on, let's go. Come on, we got work to do.
Come on, Frankie, tell your mom to move a big beehive.
Would you shut up? I don't have a big behind.
Carmen, thank you for telling us how you feel. It took a lot of courage. Okay, girls, remember, everything in this room stays in this room, right? Sure. Okay, and 11:15 next week. I'll see you then. All right?
Thanks,
See you. Bye, Tanisha. Bye. Okay, see y'all later. Bye. 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 So, Julie, did you find out from the clinic?
They're gonna let me know on Friday.
All right. Well, let me know what's up.
Okay.
All right, honey.
Thank you.
Bye. What are you doing here?
Honey, I'm so sorry about what happened. I just had to tell you in person.
Mom, I wanted that baby so much.
I know, honey. Honey, I know.
We have room 94. Let's make 7.5. I'm gonna be down the hall. Can I help you?
I need a doctor fast.
Just fill this out, please. Sections 1, 2, 4, 7.
We need a doctor now, please.
False labor pains? You mean I have to go through all of this again?
I'm afraid so, Mrs. Dees. Unless you want to stay permanently pregnant.
Oh, no way. This has been the longest 9 months of my life. Do you mind if I just rest here a bit?
Oh, sure. Take your time. You stay as long as you like, all of you.
Say, before you go, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Well, we don't have much money left. In fact, we're almost broke. And the bottom line is we can't afford another baby.
We were on our way to Tennessee to give it up for adoption. But we're thinking maybe we ought to just do it right here.
So my question is, you being a doctor and all, do you know of a nice couple that might want to adopt a healthy baby boy?
Now, how do you know it's a boy?
Well, I had all them fancy tests in California when I was on Medicare. You know, the amnio, amnio and things.
Now, the baby doesn't have Down syndrome like baby Frankie, if that's what you're worried about.
As a matter of fact, my wife's sister and her husband are desperate to adopt a child.
Are they nice people? Because that's all I care about in the whole world.
They're great. They're very caring individuals.
Well, they'd have to pay for my medical expenses.
I don't think that would be a problem.
And living expenses, too.
I'm sure that'd be fine.
We're staying at the Pink Motel.
Yeah, Pink Motel.
And maybe you just have them give us a call there.
Maybe we can all go for dinner or something. You can come along or bring your wife.
They're not going to believe this. Thank you.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Thanks.
You did it again.
And you have Leanne's other names?
Yes, yes. We checked all of her aliases. Karen Leanne Dees, Karen Baker, Leanne Baker, Kayla Lee Harris. Leanne has no criminal record here in Nevada. That only means she was never convicted of anything.
Right. At this point, it all depends on who comes forward after the publicity breaks.
Well, someone's got to come forward, I'm sure of it. I've covered the local media. I've got the LA papers, I've got the Vegas papers. And if I get back to the office, I'm sure I can finagle some radio time. All right?
Great, man.
Good. Okay, good work, guys.
Thanks so much, Tom. I can't thank you enough. You've done so much for us.
Oh, Debbie, thanks. You just hang in there, okay?
Okay.
And I'll call you tomorrow.
Yeah, great.
John?
Bye.
Take care.
You're right. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Well, I guess I better clean up a little bit here.
Oh, listen, here, let me help. Let me help. Get that. It's all right. Oh, look. Somebody wants in. Hey there. Hey, come on in. You lonely out there, huh? Right here. Oh, what a sweetie. What's his name?
Biggie.
Biggie. Hi, Biggie. Yeah.
You like dogs, but you don't like kids.
I never said that.
Yes, you did.
No, I did.
Yes, you
Hey, can we
did.
please have a normal conversation for once instead of arguing?
Okay.
What I meant was I didn't want any kids. I mean, I think they're great. They're just not for me. Never very big on families.
Lousy childhood, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
Mine wasn't bad. Just didn't have much fun.
Yeah, I guess some parents don't think it is fun.
I would have.
You know, you can always try again.
I don't think so.
Come on, you can't give up just because of one bad experience.
One? I had 10 bad experiences. I had 20. I had done everything physically, emotionally, and financially possible to have a child. And I failed.
Yeah, but if you really want something...
Don't say that to me. Don't. I have never wanted anything in my life more. But I have to face reality. The reality is, no child for me.
Come on, just one more push.
Come on, here.
There you go.
Good, now just one more, just one more.
Frankie, I hate
That's right, come on, just one more. I can see his head, there he is, he's on his way. Yes, there he is.
Let me see my baby. I want to hold my baby. I want to hold my baby.
Of course. It's all right. Yes, of course. Good.
Hey. He's perfect. Hello, darling. Hey, baby boy. I want to take him just overnight. Say goodbye. Would that be okay? Oh, my little precious.
Sure. I guess it'll be okay.
Baby boy. I just want to hold him first. Go ahead. You hold him.
Hello? Anybody home?
Maybe they're at the coffee shop next door.
Oh, that's it.
Well, hi.
Hi.
Can I help you folks?
Yes, we're looking for Karen and Charles Dees.
The D's left about 2 hours ago.
What?
There must be some mistake.
Afraid not. They packed their car and left early this morning.
What do you mean that they've got our baby?
What do you mean, your baby?
We're adopting their baby. She just wanted to take him for a day to say goodbye.
I'm sorry. They're gone.
I'm sorry.
Where does it go?
Sorry, ma'am, I don't know.
No! You're crazy! You know that! Should have given him that baby. You know what I ought to do? I ought to walk out on you and never come back.
Oh, you go right ahead. Because I gave away enough of my babies, Frankie D's, and now it's my turn. This one's mine, and I am keeping him. You understand? With or without you. What are you looking at?
Good evening, I'm Terry Murphy. There's big money in the baby business. People are so desperate to adopt, they'll do almost anything. And in the process, they get ripped off.
I want a child more than anything. It's amazing that people can actually scam you the way they scammed me.
Debbie Freeman is a single woman who desperately wants a baby. When she found out she was infertile, she decided she would look into adoption. So, with the help of her lawyer, she took out a newspaper ad asking to adopt a baby. Then she got a call.
I had put in a special phone line and a special phone machine just for these calls, and when I came home from work and saw that little red light on, I just almost couldn't contain myself. We talked several times over the course. I think it was Saturday when she finally called me. We liked each other right away. And she told me that she had a one-year-old child and
Lori, get in here.
needed money immediately to come to Los Angeles.
I told you he's weird.
These people, Leanne and Frankie D's, took Debbie to the cleaners.
Listening to the heartbeat really.
And you're calling from where, sir?
For me to visualize this little
Could you hold on for a minute? Thanks. Tom Colbert. Yes. Please, sir. Hold on. I'll be right with you. Please hold on. Thank you. Now, sir, would you be willing to make a statement to the police?
Yes, and when did they contact you last?
That she had left.
Yes, and how much did you send them?
And that the whole ordeal was really a scam. She knew how much I loved kids and how desperately I wanted a baby. I mean, my whole life has been children. Children are the world to me, and she knew that. I think that's what made me so vulnerable. Well, when you dream about something, it's like something that you've waited for a long time, and somebody just pulls the rug out from under you. It's over. And everybody tries to make you feel better, your friends, your family, but there's nothing anyone can really do. Because I know I would be a very good mother. It just doesn't seem like it should be this hard.
John, good news. I've got the doctor who delivered Leanne's baby on the other line. And we were right. They went right back to Las Vegas. But the bad news is they scammed another couple, and they disappeared right after the baby was born.
Leanne?
Hey, Sister Elizabeth, how are you?
Leanne, what does this mean?
There must be some kind of mistake. I never tried to sell my baby.
Well, I was sure of that. But how did they get your name?
I don't know. There was this one woman who wanted to adopt my baby, but I told her no.
Maybe you should call the newspaper and straighten this out. This is a terrible accusation.
She's persecuting me because I want to keep my baby.
There's a detective's name here, John Kurland. Maybe you should call him and explain what happened.
Maybe she's right, honey. Maybe we ought to do that. Maybe we ought to do that right now.
You can use the phone in my office.
Thank you, sister. You know what? I gotta change him. He's wet. I'm gonna change him first, and then I'm gonna come by, okay? Thank you.
See you in a few minutes.
Come on.
How'd they know we were in Las Vegas? Frankie, I'm scared.
It's a big country. They ain't gonna find us.
We've gotten calls from 10 states already. You're not gonna believe what we found out.
What?
This is the 6th baby Leanne has put up for adoption.
The 6th?
Well, really the 7th, if you count baby Frankie. When he was born with Down syndrome, the couple backed out.
What happened to all the kids?
Well, some couple finally adopts them, but not before dozens of others are scammed out of thousands of dollars. I mean, look at this. These are copies of checks made out to Leanne or one of her aliases from all over the country. Some of them are 10 years old. I think we have a tremendous case of interstate fraud going on here.
Probably a list of names we found
In the diary.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the names of all her children.
Probably. And she and Frankie sold to the highest bidder.
I think it's time we called in the FBI.
Detective Kurland?
Yeah.
I'm Federal Agent Dick Klieger.
Right.
Hi,
This is Debbie Freeman. You familiar with
Hi.
the story?
Yes. I talked to the motel manager. The doctor and the Tillmans are meeting us here.
Okay.
Why don't we wait inside? Did they make any long-distance calls while they were here?
Yes, but most of them were collect, the others they paid for.
How'd they pay? Did they ever use checks?
Excuse me just a minute.
I understand. Did they ever mention anything about why they were in Vegas?
I don't think so.
What about a timetable? How long they were planning to stay? Where they were going next?
When she first came in, Karen or Leanne or whatever the hell her name is, she said that they were on their way to Tennessee to put the baby up for adoption.
Okay. Yeah. Call. Okay, thanks. Excuse me. I'll be right back.
We gave him close to $2,000. Hospital bill was another $2,500. It's not the money.
We just feel so violated.
Sister Elizabeth, Detective John Kurland from the Los Angeles Police Department. I understand you've been trying to reach me.
I found these slips of paper in their room. It seemed like such a lovely family, and that baby was such an angel. I just couldn't believe the things in the newspaper were true.
Phone numbers in Michigan and New York. Looks like they're still at it.
Sister, did Frankie or Leanne happen to mention where they were headed next?
Well, when they first arrived here, they mentioned that they were on their way to see some family in Tennessee.
Tennessee. Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sister. Tennessee. That's the same thing Leanne told the doctor.
I'll fax her description to the state police in our office in Tennessee.
I know. Now, come on, you just take a bite. We've got to finish this, okay? Bonnie, please.
Bonnie. Good evening, I'm Terry Murphy. 2 weeks ago, we told you the story of Debbie Freeman, an adoption fraud mom, Leanne Dees, who took Debbie's money while she made deals with dozens of other people to adopt her baby.
There she is. That's her.
I gave them almost $10,000 over 6 months.
Tonight, we have new information.
She looks really nice, don't you think?
I can't imagine that she could have.
Yeah, I guess.
My history of infertility.
Angie, she really loves kids.
Well, we found out because
She'd be a good
attorney
mom.
received a phone call from another. So one night I snuck out my bedroom window. My boyfriend was waiting on the corner of his motorcycle. I ran away for 3 days.
Oh, well, then what happened?
My dad nailed my window shut. I said, but Dad, what if there's a fire? And he said, that's not the fire I'm worried about putting out.
Wild child, huh?
Anyway, so I lived with my dad for a while. He almost analyzed me to death. And then I moved out, and I've been on my own ever since.
Oh.
Tell me about your family.
I don't have one.
What do you mean?
Well, my mom died when I was about 8,
Oh, no.
and my dad couldn't take care of me, so he put me in one of those boys' homes.
That's terrible.
Oh, it wasn't really that bad. It wasn't that bad. I mean, it's probably better than staying with him. He was He was really a bad drunk, you know.
Well, did he ever come to see you?
Once in a while.
You must have been very lonely. How long were you there?
Till I turned 18. And then I joined the army. You're never lonely in the army. And then I got married. Then divorced 2 years later.
See.
And then I went to the police academy. And here I am.
So that's why you don't like families. You never had one.
Well, from what I've observed, I'm not sure I missed much.
Every kid needs and wants a family. I bet you were a real cute little boy, too.
You think so?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I do.
So, if you'd had the chance, would you have adopted me?
In a minute.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about now?
Very funny.
It doesn't have to take a minute. It can be longer.
John. What? It's just, you know, this isn't.
This isn't what?
This isn't. I just don't want to start something that doesn't work out again.
We've heard from the Memphis Police and the Tennessee Bureau. Leanne and Frankie are in Memphis.
Oh.
Calls have come in from all over the town from people who recognized her.
What does it mean?
Well, it's tricky. Leanne's never broken the law in Tennessee, but John's heard from the sheriff of her hometown in Paragould. She's wanted in Arkansas for grand theft and for skipping bail on a forgery charge.
Now, our only hope is that the Tennessee Bureau can get Leanne into jail on something while the FBI here builds its case against her.
Yeah, but getting extradition papers can take weeks.
Tell me about it. But we're putting the pressure on.
Do we know where they are in Memphis?
Not yet.
What if they leave before we catch up with them?
Well, our only hope is that they don't.
One step closer. Yeah.
I know what you're gonna say, and I'm sorry. But all those lies in the newspapers, they just scared us. I mean, you are the only one I can turn to. We sold our car for food money, and now that's all gone, and my babies are hungry.
Where are you, dear?
We're in a motel. Can you wire us some money, please?
Sure. Why don't you give me your address?
I'm in the May Lane Motel in Memphis.
FBI, the Andes, you're under arrest.
You know, you can't take my baby. Give me back my baby!
You have a right to remain silent.
I didn't do nothing wrong!
Anything you say can and will be used in a court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present before questions. You're not afforded.
that's another reporter. I'm not home.
Hello, Freeman residence.
Hi. Is this Debbie Freeman?
No, it's not. Who's calling, please?
My name is Carly Glenn. May I speak with her, please?
Are you a reporter?
This is very important, and it's very personal.
Just a minute. She says it's very important and very personal.
Hello. Yes, it is. Uh-huh.
And I'm calling you from Washington State. I've been following your story on hard copy. I'm so sorry about what you've been through.
Uh-huh. Is this some kind of joke? Are you sure you know what you're saying? Hold on a minute.
Sure.
What? It's some girl from Washington named Carly Glenn. She's been following my story on television, and she's pregnant. She wants me to adopt her baby.
Are you serious?
What do I say?
What do you want?
I can't go through this again. Hello, Carly. I really appreciate this call.
Wait. Let's hold on for just a minute.
Can you hold on a minute, please?
Sure.
What?
Don't you think you're being a little bit hasty?
Yeah, your mother's right. Maybe you should take a little time and think about it.
Don't tell me that. Listen, I can't go through this again.
Losing a baby, no. But getting a baby? You haven't tried that one yet.
Mother, I can't believe you're saying this. We don't even know who this person is.
So find out. Talk to her for a while. See what she's like.
Maybe you could fly out to Washington and meet her.
Fly out? That's ridiculous. I don't want to deal with this. Hello, Carly. Listen, I want to...
Damn it, Debbie. Don't you understand? Someone's giving you a second chance.
Debbie, I'm Carly.
Nice to meet you.
And this is my daughter, Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
I was 19 when I got pregnant with Bonnie. My boyfriend and I went together all through high school, and I just assumed that we would get married. But when I got pregnant, all of a sudden he changed his mind. I didn't want to have an abortion, so, I mean, I love her and everything I do. It's just really hard doing it alone. Hope you know what you're getting into.
I think so. Does your boyfriend pay any child support?
No. He joined the Marines and left town. I don't even know where he is anymore. When I got pregnant again, I just freaked out. I used birth control and everything. I guess I'm just really fertile.
Who is the father?
Just this guy I know. Wasn't serious or anything. I probably shouldn't have slept with him, but sometimes you get lonely, you know?
Oh, sure. How does he feel about you giving the baby up?
Oh, he's glad. He told me straight out that he doesn't want kids and not to count on him. I know that I cannot handle another baby right now.
Carly, I don't have a lot of money.
That's okay.
You have to be sure. You have to be absolutely positive that you want me to adopt your baby. If you have any doubts about me or adoption in general...
Debbie, I have no doubts.
And I am not going to change my mind. I'm not.
I'll come get you.
Okay.
Debbie's fixed up the guest room for you. Anything you need, just ask.
Charlie, be careful. It's slippery out here. You want to hold her? Oh, you can do it. There's only one rule about holding a baby.
What's that?
Love.